Oh fuck, I'm late again. God damn it. iRacing's 2020 Season 4 is approaching quickly. It's approaching that quickly that it is actually today. Now this update is huge. What the fuck? We'll start with arguably the most hyped new release of this update, which is the new LMP2 LMP2 car. This car will be racing in IELMS, which is a 6-hour version of IELMS, as well as IMSA. And oh my god, am I hyped for this car? It looks so good on pictures, so good on videos, and I can't wait to give it a good rumble around. It will be its own class. It will feature in the Petit Le Mans special event, as well as Daytona 24 hours in the January of next year. The new LMP2 car will be replacing the old HPD as well as the old DP car racing in IMSA. But those two cars have both been set down to only $3 and labeled as legacy cars, as they will not be racing in any official series anymore. Let's move on to the second part, still in the road racing category. A car just recently announced, actually last week, is the new Corvette C8R, which we've been waiting for this car for a long time as well, or just a Corvette in general, from the GTE Class. There's not been a Corvette since the C6R, which is a really old one, which only drives in the Classic series. But now, as of today, we'll have a new Corvette C8R in the GTE Class as well. It will be racing in IMSA, IELMS and ILMS, as well as the new GT Endurance series, which we'll get onto later in the video. In IMSA, it'll be replacing the Ford, and in ILMS, it will be replacing the BMW. So those two cars are not in those two series anymore, but they are in the opposite series. So BMW will be in IMSA, and Ford will be in the ILMS series. On top of this, we have two whole new circles, please don't hate me, NASCAR fans, added to the game. One of them is the dirt oval, and the other one is a road oval. One of them is in Nashville, and the other one, I don't remember. Now, here's something interesting. We'll also have 3 new road racing series coming to the iRacing platform, including the Ferrari GT3 Challenge. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it is back in rounds of 15 minutes per race. It'll run every hour, and you need D class to play this. I have been missing this series so much since it was here. If you don't remember, a couple of seasons back, it was replaced by BMW 12, and now we'll have both of them in one place. How amazing is that? I love it! The second new racing series we'll have coming to iRacing is the TCR Challenge. This one you also only need D license for, and it is purely TCR racing. It is in rounds of 20 minutes per race, and I think this series is mainly for the people who are racing the IMSA Michelin Pilot Challenge, but they're getting frustrating lapping multi-class. So with the GT4 cars and stuff, they're getting frustrated with that. They can now race the TCR Challenge in D license with 20 minutes of each race, which is gonna be interesting because it's gonna be pure pushing throughout all of the race. Our third and final series is the GT Endurance series. This series is run in races of 90 minutes, and that is 90 minutes solo. This series is run in GTE Class only, so that is the 4 previously existing GTE cars, as well as the new C8R GTE Class. It'll be following the ILMS schedule every second week, and then it'll be alternating between that and the IELMS schedule every second week, so it'll be a bit more variety. But this series is very basically ILMS without the multi-class, only GTE, and then made a bit longer. I'm looking very much forward to this because I love GTE racing, and I'm looking a lot forward to trying this one. You do need a B license to run this one, which I personally think is totally fair. Other than that, the only thing that has been updated is a couple of parameters. A couple of tracks have had their track textures updated, which is a tiny detail, but it is another detail. And the GTE class, all of the GTE cars have had some updates. They've had the tire model updated, as well as some of the aerodynamical stuff. So the setups that you have right now will basically be rendered useless. You can of course use them, change them however you want. If you like it, you like it. But saying that they'll be fast is not really the way to go, because they're basically rendered useless to your setups as the parameters have been changed and the cars have now been changed around. Other small including patch notes include audio patch notes in different cars, and listen to this guys, extremely detailed. You can now hear rubber flexing under your car and hitting the underbody of the car. I know, right? Revolutionary technology. That's ironic, by the way. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this update on what is coming to iRacing in 2020 Season 4. If you want me to make more content like this for whenever the next season update comes, please hit a like on this one. I'll know that you want. And if you want more iRacing content as well as general sim racing content, remember to subscribe. Check out some of the other videos. I really enjoy doing this, but I don't have that much time, so I literally just moved to boarding school. I want to do this, and I'm gonna update it as much as I possibly can. Anyways, guys, I want to end up this video here. I hope you all enjoyed this. Remember to like and subscribe and all that shit. I'll see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.